Alright, hello guys. Today we are going to try to form the African Union as Burkina Faso. And it will mostly be a time lapse because of the amount of or the lack of players in Africa. However, I just seem to notice that the Democratic Republic of the Congo is a player. Let's see if there's someone else on the African continent. Seems like that's it for now. So that's not too bad, to be honest. So yeah, I'll be talking here and there at some key points, but it will mostly be a time lapse, as I said before. Right now I'm trying to do some basic economics. My way of playing is starting with a aircraft manufacturing factory because it gives me, free option to choose when I want to deploy aircraft, and it basically makes me the #1 aircraft producer in the world. So when there's other players that want to buy aircraft parts, they can do so, with me, so I get some extra money. However, I will now start also preparing for the whole civilian factory chain, as you guys might know. And let me know if you guys need like an in-depth explanation of some of the things I do, because I've been playing the game for a while now. So if you need something like explained or economics that can be a bit difficult sometimes, with resources, let me know. So yeah. So what I'll do here is drain the units of Niger using my artillery, something I like doing a lot, playing with artillery support. And here we'll go for Togo. I would actually like to make some attackers, however we're still building the fertilizer. 1.3, doubling that is 2.6. So we just need like one phosphate more from someone in Kazakhstan. Let's see, Israel. See, this is what I mean. They will be like buying this, so we get some extra money. It's not a lot, but plus it makes the game more fun, people having aircraft parts and all that, in my opinion, is more funny. So we just got the mine running here to get some more phosphate. We only have to buy like one phosphate, which is not too bad. So we got it running now. I think I will show you guys what I mean with my attacker strategy, but though I would like to start doing like more buildings. Okay, so we got that settled. That's pretty good. Thank you. Alright. We'll go back up here. And what I'm going to do as well is get artillery, because I'm trying to follow these static lines. I prefer it a lot, even though I have to admit I am not really trying these out as well. However, I really like the greater support, the entrenchment, the extra artillery attack. So I like, using as well the air force like attackers and then supporting artillery. So we will get them a bit more ready. These are already jungle specialized, so that's good. Now we have space to work with Niger as well. So get the artillery here, so it starts bombing like the troops of Benin, which ensures that when my attacker goes back to refuel, that it doesn't, that the Benin forces don't start to reinforce themselves. So let's halt it there and get some jungle specialization while we're at it. We can start training. Alright. So these forces are going for Niger. We'll just do this, by the way. I've prepared this whole system now, you know, putting it down there, but I've got enough forces up here, so maybe it was a bit of a waste of time, but it's fine. Things like that happen. So Niger is already justified. Let's get some more countries while we're at it. Oil shortage, that's not good. Let's get some oil going. Nigeria, yes, thank you. Alright, let's continue with our factory work. So we'll do I still see a lot of players doing like the electronics only run, where they produce a lot of electronics, trying to sell it to get like profit. I think it has been like debuffed, so I don't really understand why people do it anymore. I get if you don't play it a lot, you know, you might stick to your old ways, which is fine, by the way. But it's not as good as it used to be. So I just like, what I like to do is just spam as much civilian factories. You might get a lot of profit from selling it, you know, you can get easily 1 million, 2 million extra income, which can help a lot, especially if you're like a small country like Burkina Faso or right now. That's not bad, man. So electronics, we still need some copper. Gold is pretty much covered. I like going for the AI countries too, you know, with the big player countries, it's always a case of being invaded and not accepting your deal, so I always try to avoid it. You can see that by, you know, avoiding the yellow names. They are players. So I don't know why I haven't been using my attacker. Niger, it's a bit weird that I haven't done that, to be honest. But yeah. So we are going to collapse Benin, and then I'm going to also use the southern forces to go here. Now we use these for like the desert, I think. So we might as well start training them. You know, you can always be more efficient and more, you know, in tune with the timing and all that, but you know, it still needs to be fun too, don't forget that. Alright, well they are pretty much drained, you know, all the way, so this is not going to be a threat anymore. So I can easily put these down there, and then we'll drain Ghana as well. Alright. So they are training arid now. I'll use them for these last, like, you know, arid places. We'll do the big boys here. I like playing in arid spaces a lot in the Middle East. I think it's a very fun, interesting place. to play with. My main used to be like going with Egypt, but now I am trying to complete the formables, so we have to play as a Burkina Faso. Well, I've had worse, you know. What do you want? They will be buying 2 parts. See, every 5 days. It's so nice. Just getting more money like that. It's not bad. So we will do Niger. Then we can use these ones again for Ghana. Pretty smart if you ask me, you know. Oh shit, what is going on? Steel. Oh, yeah, so we need iron, obviously. We'll do 3.9 just to save a bit of money. Of course, we need titanium too. Man, people want to buy my stuff, eh? Let's see. 20, yeah, sure, go for it, man. You know, they may be small millions, but if you've seen so far, I'm getting a lot of these small trades. It's not too bad. Every penny counts, boys. So we'll go for the motor factory now. It's always a bit of a trick to get the required amount of tungsten. There always seems to be a chronic shortage, and you know, the Russia player always hoarding the tungsten, like they are going to produce a mass million army of tanks, which they never do. They just spam infantry, you know. So always a bit, yeah, tricky to say the least. Oh, this is not good, man. This is not good. We'll see if we can get a non-aggression, but that is not nice, man. I will start making fortifications. Let's make trusses for a bit. That is not good, man. That is not good. I really hoped we were not getting a Nigeria player, but apparently I was very wrong. That is not good, man. 2 units of fertilizer. Oh yeah. I thought he was talking about phosphate. Is there something going on? Nope. Oh man, I'm a bit worried about Nigeria. You know, it's really I know how to defend myself, but it's really hard to resist a player like Nigeria. So this is why I like this chain, because you already get 1.25 entrenchment and 1.5 defense against tanks without even getting like these ones, which is super nice. In my opinion, you know, if you know how to entrench a bit using fortresses. Oh man, I knew it, dude. God damn. Okay. So we are in a lot of trouble here, if I can say the least. I'm not sure what the strategy is going to be. I will just run to the capital first. Luckily we got the fortifications done now. That's at least that's a positive for civilian as well while we're at it. But this is not good. This is not good, man. I hope they forget about these troops so I can. Oh, nope. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Run, my brother. Whoa. I'll definitely try to get them with the, you know, my air force, but oh man, this is like a million country with so many people. This is going to be hard. It will be good for the video though, I guess. I mean, I will definitely try to make something of it, but okay, so this is good too. We will get Nigeria. Niger, excuse me. So that can collapse now. Yes, thank you. And we will immediately run back home. Alright, so we got that. I'm not going to scorch, you know, it's a bit of a... He's building random things. I think I'm going to justify on the basis of... Oh, well, alright. Well, let's get to work, boys. And trying to manage the phosphate at the same time is always a trick. Alright, we barely have manpower. However, we are determined. Okay. I think we will... What we'll do is we'll put this on the back here. I mean, I'm not sure how to approach this at this point because it is such a vast difference, these two countries. I think I will try to make him rage quit. I think that is the best option I have at this point. Some good artillery, shelling going on. I mean, I will have heavily rely on my air force, to be honest. But this is not good. Selling 3 mortars, boy. What do you think? And gone instantly. Look, that's what I want. Alright, so the spam is coming. The spam is inevitable. It's always what happens with these big countries. Oh, my lord, help me. Alright, so I'll just let him... I'm not going to white piece Ghana because I want him to be attritioned a bit here. But this is going to be quite difficult. I am worried about him circling around to get artillery, to be honest with you. The annoying part of these swarms, these hordes of people, is that it's not that I can't take it, because as you can see they are melting away at my fortresses. You know, that's not the problem. The problem is them taking surrounding cities, you know, taking mines and, you know, touching my beloved country. No, but it's just, you know, surrounding cities you need it to for resource and all that. So all of a sudden your production chain gets dried up. It's very annoying. So let's see if we have a big stack here. Yes, we sent the boys to take care of it. This is very... So we have more ground defense even base stability, and we're getting like -1. What's it called? Oh yeah, war exhaustion. But I am, however, very worried about the amount of cities remaining. So I am going to capture a few before he forcefully pieces me, you know. We'll try to give him a white piece to say like, hey man, it's fine, you know, you need to destroy the whole ecosystem and the infrastructure and, you know, everything that lives. But I am afraid he's going to be very stubborn. That's what happens a lot with these big country players. They cannot accept that they cannot capitulate you, you know. So yeah, a lot of times it ends up in some sort of rage or stalemate. But I really hope he pieces out here. There's nothing wrong with not being able to, you know. Well, this is a fun trick I like to play too. It's like rushing with some bad units into the enemy land and just destroying their factories. Not that they're working, that they have been working in his case, but look, artillery. Now this is a fun moment to okay, we are chasing. Oh, we have a huge stack. Let's get the air force on that. But I need to get this artillery. I don't like them playing the same tricks I use on them, you know. Let's get this artillery really quick. Oh, that stack. Oh, come on, man. This is dangerous. This is very, very, very dangerous. Come on. Oh, look at that melting away. Amazing. Like, this dude is cooked. I'm going to split this to maybe get some of my land back. I'll use it to destroy this dude. Quickly turn off reinforcement. Get some cities back, because if he tries to forcefully capitulate me, man, I am done for. I can tell you that. So he hasn't rage quitted yet, which... look at that! That's great, man. That is honestly very nice. Okay, so we have a white piece. That is very nice. Did he go? Yeah, he went. Alright. Okay. So that is very good. So that shows you the strength of just, you know, a fortress city, having just some random infantry, and using this doctrine. It is insane what the amount of fortification is. If you don't like use aircraft and artillery, you are not going to penetrate that, unless you have like a stack of 1 million, maybe. But you are not getting through that fortress, man. Alright. Okay, so we are going to finish Ghana, and then I think we might just continue our plans. Yeah. guys, you know, so long for the Burkina Faso playthrough. I think I'll end it here. It's sadly ended with a disconnected part. If you like this video, let me know in the comments as well. Leave a like, of course, you guys know that, but leave a comment. I'm curious for some feedback. If there's something you guys like to do or would like to see. Um, Maybe drop like a country or with a challenge, formable you want me to do. Or maybe some tutorials explaining some, metas or whatever. Right, but thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.